Hey folks, welcome back to another video in the series of Accounting for Partnership. In today's video, we will discuss about appropriation of profit. Before we get into the details of how the appropriation of profit is done, let's understand some of the terms that we will encounter or we will come across in this presentation later on. First is appropriation of profit. Meaning of word appropriation is setting money or funds aside for a specific purpose or is transferred to a specific account. In simple terms, we can say distribution. Hence, appropriation of profit means distribution of profit among partners or allocating share in profit to various partners. Effective or employed capital. There may be scenarios when partners start a business by contributing a certain amount in the business, but at a later stage, depending on the situations, partners may invest in additional amount as capital in the business or may withdraw a part of capital already invested. So, the amount of capital available for the use by the business at a given point of time is termed as effective employed capital. The last term is divisible profit. The profit that is available for distribution or appropriation among the partners after making all the adjustments is termed as divisible profit. That means net profit plus interest on drawings minus interest on capital, salary, commission, transfer to general reserve, commission, everything. So the amount that you will distribute among the partners as profit is termed as divisible profit. Let's move on. Appropriation of profit according to capital ratio. In this method, the divisible profit is appropriated or distributed among the partners in the ratio of their employed capital in the firm during the accounting period. The opening and closing balances of partners' capital account may be different, and partners may have brought in additional capital or may have withdrawn some part of their invested capitals during the accounting period. Considering the above two factors, in order to arrive at the correct ratio in which the profit will be distributed among the partners using the capital ratio, effective or employed capital needs to be calculated. How this effective capital or employed capital is calculated? To calculate effective or employed capital, the following formula is used. Amount of capital multiplied by number of months. So amount of capital employed. This is the amount of capital available for usage by firm. And number of months means months for which the amount of capital will be used by the firm. It is calculated by finding out the difference between the month in which there is a change in capital in the last month of the accounting period. There may be scenarios where there are multiple changes in the capital contributed by the partners. So in the following slides, we will discuss one example to clarify it further. Remember, if there is no change in capital contributed, then the opening balance of capital will be multiplied by 12. Now, let's use an example to explain this concept in detail. A, B, and C started a business in partnership. A contributes rupees 50,000 for the whole year. B introduces rupees 40,000 at first and increased it to rupees 46,000 at the end of 4 months, but withdraws rupees 16,000 at the end of 9 months. C invested rupees 80,000 at first, but withdraws rupees 20,000 at the end of 5 months. Firm earned a profit of rupees 23,750 during the year. Distribute the profit among the partners basis the effective capital employed by each partner during the year. So let's look at the solution. So as a first step, we will have to calculate the effective capital. And to calculate the effective capital, we will multiply the amount of capital contributed by the partner by the number of months it was available in the business. So as per the question, A has contributed rupees 50,000 in the beginning and there was no change in the capital contributed by A to the business. Hence, we will multiply 50,000 by 12. B, as I said earlier, there may be scenarios where there are multiple changes in the amount of capital contributed by the partners. So, for the first 4 months, the amount invested by B was 40,000. So, we will multiply 40,000 by 4. At the end of 4 months, he introduced 6,000 as additional capital. So, for next 5 months, we will multiply 46,000 by 5. But at the end of 9 months, he withdrew 16,000. So the capital left in business by B is 30,000. So we will multiply 30,000 by 3. Whereas in case of C, he introduced 80,000 as initial capital and that remained in business for 5 months. So we will multiply 80,000 by 5. But at the end of 5 months, he withdrew 60,000. So, sorry, he withdrew 20,000. So the capital left in business by C for last 7 months of the accounting period was 60,000. So we will multiply 60,000 by 7. Now we will do the total of all the products for all the partners and we'll calculate the ratio. So once we simplify the products or we calculate the ratio of the capital employed by the partners in the business throughout the accounting period, it comes out to be 30 is to 24 is to 41. Taking this ratio into consideration, we will distribute the net profit of 23,750. So for A, it would be 23,750 multiplied by 30 divided by 95. So share of A would be 7,500. For B, it would be 23,750 multiplied by 24 divided by 95. And the share for B in the profit would be 6,000. For C, it would be 23,750 multiplied by 41 divided by 95. And the share in profit for C would be 10,250. So this 30, this is 24, and this is from where 41 has come. The 95 is sum total of all these three ratios. So hope appropriation of profit according to capital ratio is clear to you. If you have liked the video, please do hit the like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please click on subscribe button and also press the bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we upload a new video. And yes, please do subscribe and share the video with your friends. Lastly, before we sign out, if you have any comments or queries, or if you need any further explanation, please feel free to write to us at connect2letsmaster@gmail.com. Thank you very much and happy learning till we meet next.